Dumbledore wants you to go to his office for another lesson. Harry, when you see Dumbledore, don't say anything about Malfoy.
He's up to something. He's sneaking around and he's even ditched Crabbe and Goyle.
Yes, I admit that is out of character, but you don't have evidence that he's doing anything.
If he's not, then why is he sneaking around the 7th floor and... The 7th floor? That's it! He's using the Room of Requirement! That's why he keeps disappearing off the Marauder's map.
Well, if he is using the room, you won't be able to see what he's doing in there. That's why we used it for DA meetings. Concentrate on your lesson with Dumbledore. He's waiting for you in his office.
What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993. We're back here for part 10 of my Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince PC gameplay. I want to start off by apologizing. Last round was kind of messy, not so smooth, so I'm hoping this round is much better. We have two things we're going to do in this round. First, well, grab any mini crests we can, and we got the ones on the walls in here. And then we're going to head down to Dumbledore's office for our second, the second memory, which is the one that's been tempered with. That Slughorn is hiding a secret from, which of course has to do with the Horcruxes. Even though in the game they already flat out say Horcruxes in the memory, but I like how they did in the movie better, where how they waited to actually use the term Horcruxes till the correct memory was revealed by Horace Slughorn himself. But also, we're also going to do the Ravenclaw Dueling Club this round. So, a little bit of fun. I mean, last round was interesting, but, it got a little bit messy with the stuff with Malfoy and everything, and of course the lagging, but, it happens. So, of course, before we get there, we had to put up with the school bully here, because apparently a fellow Gryffindor student has had something stolen.
Hi, Harry. Are you here to see Professor Dumbledore? I am too.
Are you alright? Come on, what's the matter?
It's silly. A Slytherin stole my gobstone. It's a noisy hit and my mum got me for Christmas.
Who was it?
A gobstone.
Him.
Of course, it's a Slytherin.
Wait here. I'll get your gobstone back.
Of course he will. Harry's going there and teaching someone a lesson. I saw a bird flying around a second ago. Where'd he go? Oh well. I'll get it after. Let's run to this. Well, there it is.
Hey, did you take a noisy hitter from the girl over there? What's it got to do with you? Give it back. What are you going to do?
Be a hero as always. The chosen one, Mr. Harry Potter.
He might even give you detention. Stupid fly.
Oh. Also, we will learn another new spell in this round. We get to the Ravenclaw Dueling Club, which is, of course, a spell we learned in Order of the Phoenix that Cho Chang wanted to learn. Well, something fun, and we just completely demolished him.
Hand over that noisy hitter. I hope it gobs all over you. And next time, think twice before you bully someone.
Yeah. Let me try one thing before we go. I struggled with these in the practice round, but I didn't think to try it this way. I might be too close. Let's see. I'm trying to knock those off, but I need to be a little more on an angle. Maybe. Let me just try, and it's not looking good. Yeah. I'll have to figure that one out later. Anyways, let's give this
Here you are.
fellow Gryffindor back her gobstone.
Thanks. Harry, you're the best.
Oh, yes, I am. I am the best.
Acid pops.
Is either embarrassed by acid pops, or he's trying to be secretive, of course.
Professor, about Malfoy.
Acid pops.
Snape.
Professor Snape. I've told you, Harry, I trust Severus. My answer has
But
not
of course,
changed.
Harry does not listen to Hermione, and don't
To the
mention
business at
Malfoy.
hand.
Here is the
I have
second
not been
memory,
able
of
to
course, we
find
got
many
now.
memories of Tom Riddle at Hogwarts. I did, however, find this one.
Good gracious, look at the time. Off you go, boys.
Another
The
slug
Strange
club.
Avery, don't forget your essays.
But of course,
Look sharp there, Tom.
Tom stays after.
No, Tom, I don't know anything about Horcruxes, and I wouldn't tell you if I did. Now get out of here.
Yeah, like I said, they already gave away
Don't
saying
understand.
Horcruxes.
What happened?
Professor
Like,
Slughorn
again, that was a
is
little bit like a
Harry, I asked you to get to
a
know
half-done
Professor Slughorn.
memory, basically.
Now, I want you to persuade him to divulge his true memory. Any way you can. That memory is everything. But
So, of course, this is the main reason
Quidditch
why.
practice. You'll find your way there more easily now the orders have opened more of the castle. Good day, Harry.
Of course, well, first, we'll gotta say first here. I think we'll go back down to find Hermione, I think, next.
I solemnly swear that I
am up to no good. We're gonna go to the Transfiguration Courtyard next.
Mischief managed.
There's Hermione.
Hello, Harry. Professor McGonagall's looking for you.
Do you know what she wants?
No, but she's waiting for you in the Transfiguration Courtyard. Sounded important.
Yep. Wants to help the Ravenclaw Dueling Club. But yeah, so basically, like I said, I'll say it while we're on the way over. I think there's gonna be a couple of crests will be... Wait, get that. Yeah, I got that. Anyways, but yeah, so like I said, I didn't like in this game how they already had, like I said, the memory was just like gone through the motions. Like Tom Riddle didn't even speak, but then also I do not like how they mentioned Horcruxes already, because that should be been saved for the third memory, and not give it away. I mean, obviously, you know, you play the game, you've seen the movie, obviously,
I've been doing some research.
but
I went to the library.
I still agree that they should have just, you know, waited to on you know, like saying what the memory was. And there's a shield right there. Best way to get it though is have to start over here. And I tripped that student. I'm sorry. Smack. Oh, I missed. And I got that one there. There we go. Alright, that didn't take too long. Not like the last round, there was several attempts at trying to knock to whack those suckers. Now there's one more up there, and whoops, wrong way, Harry. Get out of my way, students. Yep, that was easy. Got that one. Okay. There's another one in the hallway we're going to get here like that. Yep, we can get that one, but we have to be higher elevated in order to get that one. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, like I said, I need a much smoother round. I didn't get it that time, but get closer. Now. Back up. Gotta get it like a little bit higher elevated. Because if not, then it's not gonna get it, you know what I mean? There we go. More like this. There we go. Like I said, we gotta get it lifted up a little bit higher. We'll go down that area some other time, but for now, let's head out here as Professor McGonagall needs us help with the Ravenclaw students.
After the unfortunate events at the Burrow over Christmas, why is it always you? When something happens?
Believe me, Professor. I've been asking myself that for years.
I heard
Oh,
you
we've all been
joined the
asking
Dueling
that.
Club, Harry. I think you should follow his example, and the Weasleys too. You can't be too prepared. Don't limit yourself to your friends in Gryffindor, mind. Ah, here's the person we were waiting for.
That's the Ravenclaw Dueling Club
Anonymous
captain.
here is captain of the Ravenclaw Dueling Club. You come along with me, Miss
I talked
Granger,
over
and
McGonagall,
we'll
I didn't
sign
hear
you
what her
up
name
with
was.
Gryffindor Dueling Club.
Would you like to practice casting Levicorpus with us?
Levicorpus, of course, a spell that we taught
Okay.
at the DA meeting before Christmas, and Harry had his magical moment under the mistletoe, and of course, ironically, it's with the Ravenclaw Dueling Club.
Thanks for teaching us that.
Of
Be
course.
Careful, though. You might find some Ravenclaws casting at you in future duels. Let's try a proper duel while you're here.
Of course.
Ravenclaw's junior champion against Harry Potter.
The junior champion. Of course, the junior champion, and then the other champions will take care of as well in this round before we go. And of course, now it may get a little annoying, but sometimes after you do learn Wingardium Leviosa, oh, it's okay, very quickly. Levicorpus. Sometimes, if you're trying to do Expelliarmus, sometimes it may get that and Levicorpus confused. I had that happen to me in the practice round. Like that one, I was trying to cast. So far I've not had any issues with the misunderstanding. But I made quick work of the junior champion, and of course a nice little cheering section in the Transfiguration courtyard, as you can see. Good, great. Longest chain, health bonus. Just a 4? Come on, I deserve better than that. Oh well.
Thanks for that, Harry. As a special member's privilege, you can use that portrait shortcut over there. The password is light against darkness.
Nice, we get to use a portrait.
Why don't you try our dueling challenge? Just go to the notice board when you're ready to give it a go.
We'll do that right now, of course.
I believe you're due at a Quidditch training session. I am rather hoping Gryffindor will win the Quidditch Cup this year. Get yourself along there, Potter. Great Quidditch teams are not built on tardiness.
You say that in front of a Ravenclaw student. But also, we'll do that next round. Let's finish off this round by doing the 2 senior duels and the champion. Much smoother round, though, I will say, than last time. Again, I was not happy with how Part 9 went. I wish I could have... If it was easier, and technology was easier to... see, like, right there I was trying to do... Expelliarmus, but instead... It Levicorpus, but I still made quick work of him. But yeah, I just wasn't... if I was able to go back, I probably would have definitely done Part 9, because like I said, it just wasn't smooth. Like, there was the lagging portion, a couple lagging portions. I messed up in the potion, and, just trying to do a lot. Again, it's just tough when you have these tedious little... Well, I wouldn't say tedious, but, like, with the discovery points and how, like, not discovery points, the mini crests, how tedious those are. But like I said, I'm trying to come as close as I can to 100%. I'm not going to guarantee 100% though in this Let's Play. And I made pretty quick work of that champion, and good score, almost 2,000. Senior Duel 2.
Are you ready for another challenge?
Oh wait, wrong one. I accidentally selected the Senior Duel 1 again.
And
Senior
now,
Duel 2.
To take on the
There we go.
Ravenclaw senior champion, Harry Potter.
Senior Champion number 2. Let's go. Let's see. Here, see, we got Expelliarmus. Levicorpus. There we go. Nice. Alright, round 2. Begin. As Voldemort says. And Deathly Hallows Part 2. Begin. And of course, I did want to cast Expelliarmus. Oh, I completely missed with that charging spell right there. But we've dominated on offense again. We are the winners. Well, we defeated the second Ravenclaw Senior Dueling Champion. Now we have the House Champion, which of course is that girl we talked at the beginning of the round. And no, Cho Chang was not in the Dueling Club. Well, in the game at least. It's not pointed out at least as even though she's mentioned like a couple times in the book,
Take on Ravenclaw's house
we don't
champion,
really see it
Harry
show
Potter.
in the in Half-Blood Prince. And I know Katie Lung was actually in the film, probably just as like a background character, but unless they cut a scene or two involving her or something like that, we never actually saw her on screen. Now that part of the time I meant to do Expelliarmus, but you know, Levy Corpus, Gigan and Wingardium Leviosa mixed up, came in very, very good handy. Round 2, let's see if I get a clean sweep of the Ravenclaw house. Good old Ravenclaw, you still respect them. It's just the Slytherin house. We're moving pretty good though in this game. I'm not sure how much more we have left, but we're definitely starting to get there. And yep, we of course have defeated 3 house champions. I don't think there's a Slytherin Dueling Club, but I can't remember how you learn Petrificus Totalis though. Will I get a 5? Oh, not quite. Oh well. Not bad timing though. This wasn't a super duper long portion, and my dueling spells are more powerful now because we did that. So, awesome. Alright, but that's going to do it for part 10, guys. Next part, I think we just have just a little bit of Quidditch to play, I believe it is. And maybe more, I'm not sure. We will see what happens next time. So guys, be sure always to slap a like on the video and subscribe for more content on my channel, and follow me on Twitter at DemandAirBonnie3. Until then guys, I'm the Club of Demand 1993, and I'll catch you all later. Peace out, everybody.